Going live. Living high in the Philippines. Is that true? Is it a myth? Anybody know? What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome to the bullpen. I am Big Kevin. I am your host. We're gonna have some people coming on in a little bit. They are on their way from different destinations. But yeah, living high in the Philippines. Yabba dabba do. It can be done. I done it in different ways. Kiwi Mike, how you doing, my friend? But if you don't know what you're doing, got a Thailand person here. Hello, Kevin. If you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of hard to live or pretend that you're living high. How you been? 2 thumbs up. My internet is doing good. It looks like it's doing good. Bang, bang. How you doing, Mike? Let me put the link out. Boom. If you're not familiar with my channel, hit the link and hit the subscribe. Leave a comment. Give a thumbs up. You're doing okay? Good. Good. Just got done watching that boxing fight with Thor and Eddie Hall. Eddie Hall over in Dubai. I thought there was gonna be like a lot of people in Dubai, like a lot of spectators. There's a lot of seats, not very full. I don't know if it's because of the virus. Ready to hear some? Well, somebody said Frank is back in the Philippines. Welcome back, Frank. I'm happy that you made it back to the Philippines. Congratulations. I'm glad you made it back to your missus. So yeah, all the good things and stuff. Congratulations. What? Come on, Mike. Share a little joy. If anybody want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. Say hello. Give your opinion. If Girl will take you for a ride. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. Talk. talk about going for a ride. My favorite YouTuber. Boom, boom, boom. 100. What? Oh, that's $100. I was gonna say 100 pesos. That's $100, boys and girls. I'd like to give a shout out to my good buddy Balut John for sponsoring my channel. My kids and I, we appreciate all the help and all the good work you do for me and my kids throughout the holidays and all. We appreciate you, brother, and in many different ways. Oh, yeah. Frank will, oh my. Frank will call out Bama. Hey, it's a Bill Boss, man. How you doing, my friend? Frank is in, I'm sorry. Kinda jumped the gun, boys and girls. I apologize about jumping the gun. Boom. We here in Kentucky had a nice day out today. 49 right now. Still kind of cloudy out. My brother, my brother from another mother, he's getting ready to take his doggy to obedience school. Benai Tai. Hello, sister. Welcome to the bullpen. You're in the batter's cage. People say, why do you call it the bullpen? It's a comfortable. I never played baseball, but a bullpen. I people say I look like a bull, not BS bull, but the bull. Girls will take you for a ride. Wow. I think people in general will take you for a ride. I mean, not just females. So you can't say that girls will take you for a ride, because that's not playing fair. Yeah, because there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys in our community. Hey, I got a pony back here. Prancing pony. Dun 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 dun. She's getting ready for the Kentucky Derby. Roger Miller's in the house. He's an old-time friend of mine from Alaska. And an old-time friend of my show. I'd like to welcome back to the bullpen. I'd like to thank all of you guys. Did you enjoy the fight against Thor and Eddie? You wanted Eddie to win? Yeah, me too. But, just go back to your stable. Oh, heck. Frank, come on, my friend. Frank is with his horse. maybe he's doing the giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Nothing wrong with a little giddy up. Are you in the Philippines? No, ma'am. I left the Philippines 2014, went to Guam for a short period of time, and left Guam around 2015, and then I came back to continental USA, and now I'm back in the USA, and I am living with my aunt and uncle and my cousin in this beautiful big house in Kentucky. They are helping me and getting me ready for my way out, one way or another. Well, Kiwi, I don't know what kind of drama, but there's always drama wherever you go. Just stick your head out the window. You can always find out who's doing what and what's doing who. Bama said, wow, hey, Jack. Jack is a long time friend of my show and me. He supports my channel from time to time. We appreciate that. Yeah, my friend. Welcome back to my show. If you boys and girls wish to come on, I believe I put a link out. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Because there's always somebody that has better stories than I do. Bama said he has proof that Frank is back in Battania, well, in his town. You know, Bama always says he gets proof of this and he gets proof of that, and he always comes. How do you say it? A head short. You know. He's always short. I mean, he's never ahead, but he's always short. Aloha, sis. Aloha.
What's up?
What's up, Mike? We got Kiwi Mike just popped up.
How you been?
Don't forget to turn off your YouTube.
Who, me? It's mine.
It is you, because you're the only one here.
What you can hear in the background? What can you hear? Oh, it's a Korean movie.
Ah, I hear voices in the background, brother.
Yeah, it's a Korean movie. Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, there is. Say hey and turn it down. say, this is my house.
What the fuck is going on with that Mark or that PA trucker or whatever? I can't believe he gave Barry Jordan $5,000.
Yeah, well, wait. Just a moment. Wait. Look it. Hold. Wait, here we go. Hold your horses. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
is there an
Because he's
add-on
coming
to that?
on. He's coming on, and he's gonna ask the same question, verbally out to Bama, saying, "Why are you saying?" Because that's not true. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
And
okay.
and
I thought it was
and
too much to believe, but you know what?
well,
Yeah,
yeah, because see, he's a. I mean, he just got done throwing Mark under the bus how many
exactly.
times? And you think Pennsylvania Trucker is that slow in the head that he's going to give him more money?
Yeah, well, that's the whole point. I thought, what the fuck? He after all that shit, and he goes and gives him another 5K. That's probably the
I mean,
5K he
if
stole.
he's that slow,
I
I
figured
got
it
a
out.
bridge. I got a bridge he could buy.
Mm.
I got some lands, you know.
No, I figured it out. That's probably the 5K he got. He didn't give to what's her name, Dimples.
Oh,
That that's
wait. Oh, Pennsylvania Trucker. He just gave me $20. Hey, buddy. Thank you.
nah. Come on, Mark. You can do better than that. It's got to be at least 100. Sorry,
Well,
bud.
Balloon John just gave me 100.
Yeah, that was not pretty generous of him.
Yeah, we appreciate he always comes out and help me out from time to time. Hey, Pennsylvania Trucker is popping up right now. He might have a little
What about?
difficulty with his
Yeah, he's probably in a bad area. What about
internet.
what about the latest with Fozio, the Yellow Man? Fuck me dead. Daisy's back in town.
What?
Wow.
She's looking good. Tell you the truth.
Oh, I tell you, there's more twists and turns than a snake in this genre. I tell you, I can't believe it.
There's a lot of people that have psycho problems. I was hoping that other people can come on up, you guys, and you can explain Fazio's good luck or
I'm sure. I'd just like to say I agree with Cebu Bossman about Frank. I believe on Monday we're going to get a surprise show from Ricky. I'm willing to put it out there that Ricky and Frank are hooking up on Monday.
Well, you know.
Now that will be something to see.
There's a nice young lady asked me if I was in the Philippines. I was in the Philippines for 13 years in Iloilo City and in Bacolod City, and I lived there. And I have two beautiful daughters that are Pinoy. One is 15 and the other one is 10. They look like models right now, and all the girls hate them because the way they look. But they are huge, so all the boys are afraid of them too. So that's good too.
Well, it's good to see you looking well, Kevin. You're still some.
I shaved my face and I shaved my head, so that's why I'm looking different right now.
You look like you're losing weight.
Oh no, I gained weight over the Christmas holidays, but I need to lose some weight. And my good friend, he
Hello.
showed me some
Stop eating that KFC.
weight loss stuff that will help me out. So I'm gonna go try it out. I think so.
Yeah, I see our Roger's in the live there.
Yeah, Roger Miller is doing good.
I can't see anyone's
We got
chat, so
Jack
if
in the
anyone's
house.
chatting, I can't see it.
Yeah, Rogers. Yeah, I've been stuck in Arizona for 1 year and 9 months.
Can get back to
Could we
Davao.
go back? Yeah.
Well, the borders are open now. As long as you're fully vaxxed, you can go, I suppose.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are trying to tippy toe back.
Yeah, well,
I think a little bit they're a little bit skittish.
I think what will stop a lot of bums is they can't get insurance. They can't afford to go back.
Well, how can you get insurance? That's the part I don't understand.
Well, it's kind of funny because you always had to have travel insurance when you travel overseas. So, but it wasn't compulsory. All they've done is made it more compulsory. That's all. And a lot of these guys like Barry Jordan, they they
But
wouldn't be
I
able to
never
go to
had
the Philippines.
insurance
They wouldn't
that
be
I
able to
know
go
of.
anywhere if they because they couldn't or wouldn't buy insurance. It's always been you've always had travel insurance as an option. You don't really want to get sick over there. That's my
Now,
opinion.
do you get it? Do you get it through your travel agent when
Well,
you're buying your airplane ticket?
yeah, well, it depends. When we get travel insurance, it's usually we pay by credit card, so it's usually our credit card company covers it. I don't know with this COVID bullshit now what's happening because obviously we haven't travelled to the Philippines for a few years, so but we'll find out when we go again. But we're not in a hurry to go.
So do you believe Jackass? Do you believe Frank is in the Philippines in Cebu, Bossman?
Yeah, I believe it. I'm open-minded to it. I wouldn't. Nothing would surprise me, but something Ricky said in his live stream the other day made me think that Frank is around. I think Frank's the surprise guest. That's my opinion. I hope I'm right, but who knows? But it'll be a real fun time on Monday if Frank's the guest.
Well, that'd be good. That'd be funny if Frank went to Bama's place, knock on the door.
Yeah, I can't
It's
see
me. Oh man,
it.
old Bama I have a heart attack.
Barmer's already fucking backtracking anyway, saying how everyone's cool and everyone's good and blah
Oh
blah blah
man, did
blah
you?
blah.
Yeah, I seen that, but I also seen when he was drunk and he was waving that
Oh yeah,
that butter
I'm not
knife
threatening
around.
anyone, but I carry a knife.
Well, that means he's afraid of everybody.
He's a desperate man, I'm afraid.
Well, he's a skittish man.
Well,
He's afraid of his own shadow.
all his lies are catching up to him. That's the problem.
Well, if somebody say boo, he will say what? Frank,
What?
is that you?
He's doing the opposite of the yellow man, though. He's telling everyone, "I'm not inviting you to come around. So if you come around,
Not no more.
I'm gonna tell my landlady to tell you to fuck off."
Yeah, don't come here no more.
Yeah. What was it a few months ago? He was saying, "Come on, come to Bahia." Where is it? No, not where is he? Marley Bowl. Where I forget where he is now.
재보고 한다고 다 탄 조직이 복구됩니까? 열 때문에 단백질 변성이라면 그건 절대 되돌릴 수 없습니다. 그건 그렇습니다만.
Is your woman watching the Korean movie?
Yeah, I fucking love it.
Yeah, sounds a little bit loud.
sorry. It's going through the what do you call it? The stereo, whatever.
So how you been doing? You're not working no more?
Nah.
Are you fully retired?
More or less. I'm not collecting any pension yet. I've still got a few more years, unfortunately.
Oh,
식사하시면
Oh, in my country, it's 65. So I don't know about America or whatever, but
yeah. Well, you could cheat 62, and that's where I'm going. I mean, I'm already on disability, but
근육의 단백질이 변성이 이루어진 겁니다.
oh well. I mean, your case scenario. I mean, you got no. You know, at least you worked. You worked mind you, your benefits from the coal mine will be interesting.
yeah, from the mine.
Yeah, you'll be. You probably got a little nest egg there, couple $100,000.
Yeah, that's separate. That's separate money from
yeah,
from
yeah.
SS. Hey, we got Frank here, but I don't know if it's a real Frank.
외상이 전혀 안 보여요.
Hey Frank, if it's really you, come on up. That'd be fun for you to pop up.
Yeah, come on up, Frank. If it's really you, which it is, I think.
I just put the link out if you want to come up. Fazio is with Daisy for her money. Wow.
Where's the heart?
Do you seriously believe that, Frank? I don't. I believe it's got
Well,
something to do.
I think she's working hard for her money.
My opinion is it's got something to do with that land. Maybe Yellow Man's has to front up.
Yeah.
I can't believe she's back for him. I really can't believe that. But oh well, who knows?
For the sausage.
Doesn't change the fact that he squealed like a pig and he's still a mushroom man.
Oh man, what a way he was acting. Remember the Wizard of Oz, and the Wicked Witch was melting, and she was twirling around and going down. That's what reminded me.
I tell you,
I'm
boy,
melting.
his credibility in YouTube is fucked.
Sorry, Fazio.
It's more fucked than fucking Barry Jordan.
Well, I think Barry would do the same thing. I mean,
Barry's not going to fight anyone. Mind you, it's hard to say. He's pretty desperate now. I mean, he's got no. I mean, to be honest, I think secretly he wants to get kicked back to the US.
do you really think? Because if
Yeah,
he comes
well,
back
he's
here, where's he gonna go? Jail? Because
Well-
he got 3 meals and a cot.
He's fucked in the Philippines. He's doing nothing. He's stuck there.
Yeah, but
He's
but at least
he
got some
admitted
money
he
from
admitted the other day, or was it in one of his things, that he's unvaccinated, so he can't travel. He's got no money.
Yeah, well, he got government money.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, I can't. It's got nothing to do with me, that. But you American taxpayers that work every day supporting your family from 9 to 5, you're supporting a guy like Barry Jordan living the lifestyle he's living in the Philippines. I mean, I don't get that. But that's, in my country, if you get on the benefit or whatever, you can't leave the country. If you leave the country, it stops. It's like the benefit's there to help people, not to provide a lifestyle. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that are on benefits and are deserving. So I just think that Mr. Jordan is taking advantage
Well,
of the
there are a
system.
lot of hardworking people that's agreeing with you.
Well, it's common, it's like Barry says, it's none of my business. Well, he's right. I'm not American, so I don't pay taxes, so I don't support Barry. But all you guys out there that are American and work, hard and work good jobs or whatever, supporting families. How many trips a year do you take overseas, And here your taxpayer dollars is going to someone like Barry Jordan. What can I say? As for Mr. Jordan's credibility, I mean, we know, he has no respect for anyone, but not even for himself.
Well, I just want to know
Most
where
normal
he got
people would see that.
that money because I highly doubt. Well,
Well,
I know that Pennsylvania Trucker didn't give it to him.
no, yeah, well, it's payday, isn't it? Don't you don't
Well,
the benefit come every month? What are
on the
we into?
first.
It's the 20th of the month, so yeah, Barry. I don't know
Well,
when benefits
yeah.
get paid, but they must get paid. And by the time they get to Barry, it's probably that's why he's got money. He's been paid.
Well, let me
He's got
take a
his
look.
social welfare check.
Well, no, no. Well, YouTube pays you on the 21st.
Oh, okay. I can't see him making money from YouTube, but I have to admit,
I don't think he makes money that much.
though, there's a lot of
I never
adverts.
seen nobody give him that much money lately.
So YouTube, you know, you like after your show or that, you usually get adverts running like in every country. It's different.
Yeah.
Like when we watch Barry Jordan, we have to skip through some ads, you know, before we get to his thing. But he must get paid for that.
Yeah, definitely skip through his ads. Not my ads. Watch my ads, but his ads. Peace.
Where's Frank? I thought he was coming up. Come on,
Well,
Frank.
I don't think that's the real Frank, but
Okay.
again, I mean,
Well, I look forward to Monday. I look forward to the Ricky show. I love to see who.
I like Ricky. I mean, I told him I don't have nothing against him. It's all I told him it was all entertainment, and don't hold my show or anything against him. This is all entertainment, and I think he knows that. And
He just did it for shock value. I mean, a lot of people didn't think it would happen, me included. I mean, how many times have we heard
well, I
people
knew
say they're
sooner
gonna?
or later he was gonna do it. I mean,
But what I believe is happening now is he's opened the floodgates to the next lot of YouTubers that spout off their mouth. I think there'll be a lot of copycat people that will suddenly do what Ricky did. So he started a trend up.
well, Ricky, because remember he did that to the senator. He went in and verbally chastised, and they shooed him away.
Oh well, I mean, you know, that's his go. That's I got the fact that it happened to the yellow man. Just as, it's got my 100% approval. I mean,
But again,
was-
that's what he did. He did it
That's
like
what-
a shock and awe.
yeah, exactly. I mean, the yellow man. There's nothing wrong with him apart from his pride and his credibility. That's all. He's not going to get anything out of this yellow man. He might think he is, but he's not. He'll get fuck all. The only one that will probably make any money is the lawyer and the prosecutor. But it
Well,
won't go to. You know, Kevin, how justice works in the Philippines. It's so slow. There's no way.
Yeah.
There was no injury. There's nothing. It's just it will blow over in another
only
month.
pride.
Yeah. Fozio can say what he likes, but he put the challenge there. If it actually went to court, you know, let's face it. I mean, there's lots of evidence there to say that Fozio fucking asked for it. He invited him around. He offered him 10K to come around. What more can you say? It's plain as that. If Ricky had hit Fozio a bit more, then possibly it could have turned out nasty. But it was, you know, at the end of the day, it was nothing. And that's, you know, what's happening to PA Trucker? He's getting a bit lax there.
Well, he's trying to come in.
He must have a bad connection.
Yeah, so he keep on trying to pop up. You know, he could be in a blind area.
Don't worry, PA Trucker. We believe you. We believe you didn't give him that money now. After hearing it from Kevin.
Well, yeah, because you seen he's just holding the money with
Yeah.
a smirk on his face.
Yeah, that was like an insult. What I think happened is that's that money that everyone was going on about that was meant to go to Dimples
Hey,
and
Ken.
Barry's.
선수들끼리 다 진짜 다 알고 왔다니까.
가.
Hey, James Marshall. Welcome back to the bullpen.
아, 오케이. 그러니까 의사 면허도
Guess who's gone online? Frank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
그냥
I give up watching Frank. It's so fucking. I don't know what his go is. He doesn't talk for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Oh, I know. I went to his show once, and it was like 25 minutes before he said anything, and I said,
Yeah.
man, people really gonna wait?
I think he's deliberate. That's a deliberate fucking thing, but it's funny as fuck though.
Hey, Jack. Thank you for the $10.
Fuck, the money's rolling in, Kevin. Fucking hell.
I will, real Frank. Please come up. We miss you.
No, Frank's doing a show at the moment. I just got a notification.
Wow.
Oops.
Thank
Am I
you,
telling
my
everyone that
friend, for the good super chat today. Today's a good super chat Saturday. Thank you guys very much for supporting my channel. I'm here in the bullpen. Big Kevin Media is the name of my channel. All up in your geek show. Roberto, how you doing, my friend? I think he's on his way home, or he's getting ready to go home. B Moron, how you doing, friend?
알았어. 알았다고.
jump on up, Roberto. It's been a long time since we had a chat. If he's still around.
I'm here, guys. Hey, Mark. Hey, Frank. Don't look at my my super chat earnings
너 말고
for
장태수한테 원하는
today.
사람 또 있어?
Don't want you to blow a blood vessel.
예.
No, hiya.
형사님, 그 장태수 다음 타겟 찾았습니다. 예, 그 도지안 검사라고요.
I remember when Pennsylvania Trucker gave you $1 and gave me $300.
자기 밀고한 사람은 주의가 실패하고.
That was a good day. I bet you just went crazy on that one.
외국 출장 갔다가
How
어제
many
취직했다.
marriages did you break?
지금 검거 진단팀 보내겠습니다.
So, hey, that's the latest gossip. Frank's in the Philippines.
Frank's in the Philippines. Roberto just popped up.
Hey, Roberto, how are you, mate? Long time no see.
What's happened, brother?
Yeah, not much.
Been a long time. Where you been up
Mike,
there?
go in the other room, but we don't have to hear that Korean on the show.
Oh, hang on a minute. Let's fucking. God.
Don't mean to boss you around, but
그냥 결론만 좀 얘기해 주시면 안 될까요?
Are you watching that?
석씨 닐콜린 대사
Good see. It's too loud. Duh.
닐콜린 즉
just tell her you're the man. I'm the man.
No, I'm a simp. What is that? What they call you these days? Simps.
I don't know. I
hear me?
don't have a. I don't.
Yeah.
But you got a woman. So.
Hey, Roberto, what's the story? That snake in the grass was fucking on Kevin's show, and you were being nice to him. I can't believe it. Are you mellowing out in your old age? I'm gonna throw Roberto under the bus here. He doesn't know it yet.
I got a phone call.
We'll go and answer your phone call. I'll talk to Roberto. Do you know who I mean by the snake in the grass? The rat.
No, you're getting buffered.
Oh, so I'm on the panel at least.
Yeah,
in
you-
the chat.
You're
I'm
on the
getting
panel, but you're getting buffered. You look like you got a weak signal.
I do. I got shitty signal here. I thought I would have good signal,
But you can
but
talk.
I'll
You
be
could.
on the chat.
You could.
We can
talk
hear ya.
right here.
We can hear you.
Oh,
What's
you,
the deal
you
with the
talk right
5K?
here and be like on the panel.
All right. Hold on a minute.
Let's get to the
Yeah,
let's
I'm gonna
get to
have
the
to get. I
guts
don't
of
know
it.
why it's not letting me. Come on up, you guys, and you can explain. Hold on a minute.
Roberto just stepped off.
Oh, he's driving
Yeah.
home, isn't he? He'll be back.
There we go. All right, so I did not give Bam any money. Why he's saying that, I have no idea, but tell him to show you the proof.
Yeah,
What?
so show the
I
slip.
fell asleep last night during your show, the end of your show, and I woke up 2 hours late this morning. I know I didn't send any money in my sleep.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see his video anyway if you can be bothered with it.
Five
But,
5,000 pesos. That's $100.
well, that's
I
what
would
he's
give that
saying.
scumbag any money.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit of a.
Yeah,
He doesn't
especially
get any
after.
more money from me, so if he says I'm giving money, you tell me the fucking liar, you guys. I'm gonna show you the proof. I bet he can't show you.
Okay, who's this guy?
What's that?
Maybe
There's
he's just
some guy's trying to come on.
maybe he's just saying it to try and
KYUA.
convince others that
Come on, maybe it's a
that to
girl.
give money. Maybe that's it.
Allo's voice like, oh, peanut. The hell?
Yeah, I miss Halo actually.
Hey Teddy, we got Ted Baker outside.
Whoever's trying to come in is buffering now.
Yeah, well, she's trying to come in, but it says, oh, that's Roberto. Ah,
Frank's talking shit about who?
There we go.
Sister.
hey Roberto.
Hey, I had to switch from my phone to my computer because for some reason when I'm on phone and when I turn off my YouTube, not YouTube, my YouTube,
Who is it?
or turn
That's
the
Roberto.
volume down, it shuts the volume on my phone. On my
We're using hands free.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why. So a hands free
Can you
thing.
hear? Okay, Mark.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't hear anybody else talk.
Oh. Do you have your other cell phone on?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should have that one on and turn
Well-
it up.
Well, Mark saved Roberto that he didn't give him any money.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I know. I knew he didn't. I was gonna call Mark and
Yeah, well, I was of the I was of the same opinion when I heard it. When I heard Barmer say that, I thought, what the fuck? After because we'd just finished talking the other day about it, and he was saying there's no way.
All right.
And then Barmer chucks that in, and I thought to myself, oh yeah.
Who's Frank talking shit about?
I was gonna message Havoc, and since Havoc is his moderator, I was gonna ask him why is he lying about it.
Maybe it's Barmer's ploy to get credibility so his others send him money. I don't know.
Yeah, but that was pretty bad that he said that this morning.
Yeah, I think he was probably saying to get on Frank's case, piss Frank off. That's not the truth. Why he's fucking spreading that around? This scumbag will never get another dime from me.
Well, you heard it here, guys. You heard it on Big Kev's show.
In the hospital, you show proof of anything.
Right,
Did you hear
remember,
that,
I'll
Barry?
send
Just
you a
quit
link
being a
to
nice
Frank's channel.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Barry
Nice
Jordan?
guy because he's a friggin' lying thief.
You're not getting a 1 more cent out of Mark. Out of PA Trucker. You're done. So stop lying.
Yeah, take the nipple away from his mouth. That's a joke. That's a joke.
You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Loud and clear. Anyway, Roberto, where was I? You missed out what I was asking you. The snake in the grass. You were talking to the snake in the grass. Are you getting mellow in your old age?
Uh,
Do you know who I mean? I don't
No.
want to say his name. The destroyer of, or the one that tried to destroy your channel. The one that I think's
Frank.
involved. The
Frank?
one that I think's in the drive-by as well. No, not Frank. Got nothing to do with Frank. The rat, the snake.
Hang on. Let me guess. Hang on.
you know who it is I'm talking about. I don't want to say his name.
Kiwi Mike and
I don't want to give him any. Hey,
Yeah.
I was just surprised that you've been so civil to
everybody
him.
Can hear you.
He wants to be your mate again.
You
No,
mean
that's why I
Jerry?
told you. I
Yeah,
used your
the
other
fairy.
phone.
Jerry the Fairy. Yeah. We're buddies now. We're good friends. We hang out and stuff now. Not.
Well, yeah, but if you're not
I'm
driving
always
now,
a
take off your
believer
headset
of
and use
loyalty,
your
you know,
phone
and I think to
regularly.
myself, that guy, you know, rightly or wrongly, fucking, you know, picked a side and then tried to fucking sabotage, you know, backstab and fucking weasel his way around.
I love Roberto.
Well, he wanted me to
All right.
reconcile with.
Yeah, I know.
I forget what's
I,
his name.
I personally think
Yeah.
you
you're
shouldn't.
good.
What that guy did was wrong, and that's just the way it is, you know.
Yeah, no, I
You're
won't
talking about the
reconcile
yellow man.
with him. Not after what he did.
Yeah,
But
it's no different to what Ricky did to Fozio in some
Yeah.
respects, but yeah,
basically the same thing.
that's my opinion. Of course, others may see it differently.
Well,
but,
you got to be careful what you do because sooner or later karma's going to catch up to you.
yep, certainly does.
Hold on. I gotta get out of this other phone. Hold on, guys.
All right. Because
look-
see, sooner or later you're gonna mess with the wrong person, and evidently, it's gonna come back to haunt you. But you know, you got to be smart and be careful what you do because you don't want to see. Ricky was lucky, and he maybe might get away with this. Might get away with this.
He'll
Well,
get
to
away
be
with it.
honest,
He's gonna get away with it.
to be honest, what he did was nothing. I mean, at the end of the day, fucking.
It wasn't. It was nothing. But the way I didn't mind what he wanted to do per se, but the way he went about it was
Yeah, I know. Well, you're talking about the king hit, but it wasn't really a king hit as such. If he had continued on, I would agree with you completely. But he I think he knew what he was doing. I really do believe he didn't intend to do damage.
Hey,
I think
buddy.
it was like frustration, and he maybe the time in a roundabout way, maybe the timing was wrong, but in another way, it's obviously not wrong because look, the fact
We
that
have
it was
14
recorded.
people watching.
The
Thank you,
fact that
guys.
it was recorded live, you know, has boosted his credibility as far as that goes.
Well, let me ask you: do you think it was about defending his girlfriend's reputation, or was it?
No,
No.
he's doing it for himself.
Yeah,
He's
I
defending himself.
believe that was that my opinion, of course, and Ricky may attack me for it, but I believe it wasn't so much the girlfriend bullshit, because if it was his wife or someone like that, or his mother,
He's banging
or
another
something like
person.
that, I would tend to go that track. But because it was just some girl in Thailand,
Yeah, and he made a comment on his channel about me. He said, "Well, Robert, if it was your wife," I go, "Well, yeah, but we've been married 25 years. Of course, I'm going to defend her, but I'm not going to defend someone that I've just fucked
Met
in,
4 days ago.
1
But-
week, and then next week I'm fucking somebody else."
yeah, but in
You know,
Ricky's
that's-
defence, he was invited there. Fozio has been giving him shit over his girlfriend
Yes.
or
I
whatever,
don't blame him. I don't blame
and
him. For doing
at
that.
the end of the day, Fozio got what he wished for, whether he liked it or not. And
Right.
my opinion is Fozio owes him 10K as
Which I
well.
don't have no problem with that. No problem
But
with
the thing
But
that
to tell me that it's defending your girlfriend's honor, you know.
well,
At least,
you know,
at least 10,000 pesos.
yeah, yeah, it's complicated. That I mean, you know, I don't know that, Ricky, and I can't. You know, I have an opinion like everyone else, but at the end of the day, if I was a judge and jury, I think I'd still rule in favour of Ricky. That's my unbiased opinion. I mean, I think personally the fact that Fozio came out of it without a scratch, apart from his pride, and he's ruined for life now.
Oh,
If I was
yeah.
Fozio, I'd just stick to his fucking bullshit fucking hotel that will never be built, and fucking
Oh,
be done with
well,
it.
what?
The thing that
What do you mean it's not going to be built? Daisy's around now.
All right.
ah
I'm
fucking
gonna have to get off the headset and
You gonna try again?
no, I'm gonna have to chat on the chat. I can hear everybody talk if I want the headset connected.
All right.
I'm gonna have to be on the chat. So
All right, well, try to get back on the chat, but don't use. I mean, try to get back.
yeah, I will. I'll be on the chat where I can type it in, so anybody can ask
Ah.
whatever.
Yeah. Just give me that 10,000
so
pesos that you were giving Bama, and just give it to me instead.
Cocksucker. He ain't
what's your opinion on Frank being in the Philippines there, Roberto?
So let me get off this headset because I can't do shit with this.
He's not in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Trust me, he's not in the Philippines.
All right, buddy. Yeah, just give me the money instead. We love you. God
I
bless.
have
Dang it, where did he go?
in Hawaii that's saying otherwise. So
Oh, okay. It's just something that
Just joking.
Ricky said on his live stream, and something Cebu Bossman mentioned as well. I thought to myself, you know, I thought the same. I thought I wouldn't be surprised if the big surprise guest on Monday was going to be Frank, but yeah, who knows?
well, if somebody really look into it and you notice his some of his videos that he's been putting out, when he lifted up one time, he lifted up his camera, his underwear from his camera view. You can
Yeah.
see that it's in his same room that he's been in.
The yellow
at his
spots?
house.
Yeah,
It
but
was
you know, there's something else since we're playing detective that actually I have to side with Barry of all people. Barry said something, and I played a couple of videos of Frank's, and I heard the same thing. Roosters in the
Yeah.
background.
That was
Yeah, but
played.
they have that in
was him
Hawaii too, though.
playing a recording of roosters. And if you've been in the Philippines, you know how roosters are. That was the
Yeah.
thickest rooster.
Do you really think?
Yeah,
do you really
it's-
think Frank would go that far to play a
Yes.
recording
Oh
of a
yeah,
rooster?
Frank's
Yes.
a master of disguise.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He likes to lie, and because he told one of his a Filipino, David Aliga. He follows him, and he's a Filipino that's in Seattle area, Seattle, Washington area. And he told him that he was in the Philippines, and then he made a video of Franklin. Later the next day, made a video, and he was in his house.
So he's
he
improved. So he's improved from the tree.
Right.
Frank's props, the tree. Remember that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
was
the
awesome.
rooster is the prop,
Yeah.
the tree prop.
Now that's funny as fuck. But okay. Oh well, that's plausible. That's possible. Oh, good. Fuck,
If
that's a
you
lot.
listen, to the recording, he played it, and then it stopped, and then he played it again. You can tell it was like a recording because
God.
if you've been in the Philippines, you know roosters.
Yeah.
They are not on cue with basically he played it on cue.
Oh, Frankie boy, eh? He's so sneaky. Fucking I can
He's a
appreciate that.
crafty person.
Yeah, I can
Because
appreciate that.
there's a lot of times notice that a lot of times he contradicts himself. You know, he says one thing one day and then the next day he'll say something different. I mean,
Well, he not that
after 6-7 years of his bullshit, you kind of figure him out really
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. It's easy to call him out.
If you remember, like 4 years ago, remember he was into this Muslim
Psychiatric.
character, this Muslim person that was on his show. This is when he was, showing his face and all that stuff. And he thought this Muslim guy was a real person. This is when he wanted that Muslim guy go after Barry because he said, well, because Barry made a comment about Muslims. So he said,
Oh, yeah.
this Muslim guy would come on the show, and the Muslim guy was named Hussein. Well, that Muslim person was me.
Oh,
I would talk to him, and I would pretend I was, hey, I'll get that, I'll get Barry for saying that.
Oh, eh?
And
So-
he believed the Muslim guy. Said, yes, go after Barry.
Oh, did he not know it was
He
you?
hated Muslims.
Did he know it was
Yeah.
you or not?
So I was
Frank.
Hussein. Yeah, I was Hussein. Hussein was the son of the dictator from
Yeah.
Iraq. That's where I got the name from. Hussein is one of the
that's
brothers.
funny.
And he fell for shit like that. And then remember the psychologist or whatever, that lady, what's her name? I pulled up her account, and she's a real person. I mean, that person that portrayed her is not the real person, but I looked up. There is a female that name who is a psychologist.
Okay. Fucking all this effort that goes into these fucking scams, I don't know. Yeah. But for what gain, I don't know. There was no gain in it in the end.
Well, they like to deceive people. And a lot of them are pretty good at it.
Oh well, I was looking forward to hearing Frank front up on Ricky's show. I guess that will be a non-event now. Well, Barry will be a lot better now, knowing that Frank's not there. Wait, what's happened? Am I still working? Still there, Kev, or what?
What's that?
Yeah, Ed, you're right. They do, but if you notice that video in Hawaii, it was daytime. So in the Philippines, it's only from Hawaii, it's only 4 or 6 hours different, or 8 hours different. I can't remember. And it
4
was
hours.
nighttime.
4 hours.
It was nighttime in the Philippines. So you don't hear roosters that late at night in the Philippines.
In the Philippines, well, yeah, but the Philippines do it all the time, though, Roberto. You know that.
They do, but they not
No.
at night.
Not at night. No, he's right.
Sleeping.
Actually, when you think about it, yeah, it's usually from say like
Early in the
4
morning,
o'clock.
like 4 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah,
5
4
o'clock in the morning, you
o'clock,
start seeing them.
Yeah,
They're pretty much set.
towards
At
the
4 or
break
5
of-
o'clock, they're
yeah.
they're going. Because when I go back home, my brother has roosters, and my brother's stepson has roosters, and 4 or 5
They're
o'clock in
only
the
good for
morning,
eating.
on clock time, boom, they're on. The way he was playing it, it was like, oh God, they should be sleeping by now.
Yeah. I just throwing a rock at him.
We're going to have to call him the rooster now.
Yeah,
Not the tree, the rooster. Oh, freaky.
4 o'clock in the morning, they start going.
Oh, that's ridiculous, you know.
Yeah,
There's
freaky
no
boy.
sunlight and they're crowing. What the hell?
So when do you plan to go back there, Roberto, for a visit? Or have you been already?
yeah. I'm planning May because my niece's birthday's in May, so I'm
Yeah.
planning May.
You gonna pay anybody any visits?
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it hush hush.
Joking.
Make sure you record it.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Don't leave no poop. Don't leave
Makes-
no poop bombs.
makes reality TV look fucking good now, doesn't it? Fuck, I still can't get that out of my head, that scream. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, that's something you're never gonna forget.
That's, oh Jesus. When I first saw it, because I didn't actually watch Fozio live, but when I first saw it, all I could think about was Frank jumping up and down like it would have made his fucking day. In all honesty, that's I thought, fuck it, I know one person that would be fun. There'll be a video out within minutes after him seeing it, I think. Fozio. I still don't get that Daisy though. That's got me fucked. That's
I don't
that
know.
blew me away too. Fuck.
But it's got to be business. I mean,
I'm sure
she's there for
probably
a
got
reason.
something to do with the case. Fozio's probably told her that she could make some money if she. It wouldn't surprise me.
Why was Ed Limpet blocked?
From where? Is Ed blocked from your show, Kevin?
I don't know.
Why is Ed Limpet blocked? Shouldn't be blocking him.
Who told you he's blocked?
Because on the bottom of my thing, on my chat thing, it says Ed Limpet was blocked.
Well, unblock him. You don't need him.
Hi, Roger.
Yeah, that's not.
I see him saying hi, Roger.
Yeah, I did saw that too. Then right below that comment, it says Ed Limpet was blocked.
Someone blocked him, Kevin. Go through your file or whatever and have a look.
Does it say who did it?
No,
Oh, it should do. No.
it didn't say.
Oh, damn it.
Well, when you go to your blocking or whether your notifications, it should say. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta wait till I.
You got too many
till I
fucking
get a
spanners,
moment.
Kevin.
That's why you don't give too many people wrenches.
You should do what Barry does. That's funny as fuck.
What's that? Oh,
Pay me $1,000 and you can become
well,
my wrench.
I think all my people already paid, except you and Roberto.
Oh, we fucking started your fucking
That
donation.
was a long time ago, damn it.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hey,
you
hey,
gotta
Roberto.
pay last
He forget.
dues.
That fucking bolo to his head's made him forgetful again.
Well, that was a long time ago. Come on now.
Mate,
You
I
gotta
was
keep up with
just
the
remember,
times.
I'm going to take credit for making fucking what was his name? Oh shit,
That's a hard time. I can't remember.
I can't think of his fucking name.
Hey, Chris. Britt in the Philippines is here. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing good. What, you're not blocked. It's YouTube. Hey, thank you, buddy. My big Kevin blocked him. Well, why you throw me on the bus, Pennsylvania trucker? Damn. What the hell? Chris is sticking up for me, and Pennsylvania truckers throwing me under a bus. I thought it was teamwork, brother.
You got to be nice to PA trucker, Kevin. He give you that nice donation. Oh no, it wasn't him. It was the other guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, the other guy is my new best friend, my new amigo, Mark. I'm gonna. Where's Bammer? I'm gonna give him like $1 donation. we got Bruce Davis in the house. How you doing, my friend?
I got to ask though.
Hope-
You
hope-
guys in America will know this question, obviously. How much is this benefit that he gets? It must be like only like 500
Who
US or
gets?
something. Barry,
Oh, you're talking about
SSD or
like-
whatever it
like
is. I don't know
Oh,
what
SSI.
I don't know
I
what
think
you
it's
call
like
it.
$490.
That's US.
$499
Is that a week or a month?
a month.
Okay, so it's about $100 a month, a week.
But you could do it in the Philippines if you go
Yeah, I'm
native.
just trying to think. 3K a week. Yeah,
But again, if you don't smoke and if you don't drink, you can do it.
yeah. I was just gonna say it. He'd be borderline. He'd be relying on some scam.
You know, I looked up on Google and I said, "Can you live in the Philippines?" And it said you could live in the Philippines for $800 US.
US. Yeah, that was probably a bit. Well, he won't be getting
I-
800 US. So I don't believe
But
that.
this was just recently. I did that.
Don't forget inflation
And-
too, Kevin. You know, it's all right to say, yeah, you can live on that, and that's what's the cut? What is it? 51 now? 51 pesos to the dollar, is it?
I'm not sure.
But everything else has gone up. Cost of living's gone up in the Philippines. I mean, you know, you'd be living pretty fucking. You wouldn't be doing much.
Well, again, if you don't drink, if you don't smoke,
Your biggest
um,
your biggest outlay is obviously rent. I mean, if you want to, you know, it's like
yeah, no electricity. I think if you get
Well-
that AC going,
yeah, well, you got all that. I mean, that's if you can afford to have that. But I mean, it's like your biggest outlay is probably the rent. Then obviously the ongoing cost of water. Depends on the deal you strike with the landlord. Some people pay that. Some don't.
1,500. Yeah, that's what I think too, Chris. Chris, Brett in the Philippines said roughly a single guy. Yeah. Well,
You'd have to
if your
be single,
girlfriend's
yeah, you
working,
You wouldn't have a.
But
It
if
wouldn't
she's
be a
working,
couple.
that would help out.
Oh,
Hey, Chris, if you're not doing nothing, you want to come up on the panel and help out on that conversation? If you're not doing anything.
just
I
so you know,
you're
Kev,
busy.
I can't see what they're writing in the room. Not that.
I'm gonna put a link out. Because
some
that
reason I
is
can't
an
see it.
interesting question.
What was the question?
About Bama living cost of living.
Yeah, well, realistically, if you're a single guy, you could probably do it, but you wouldn't be having much fun. You'd rather be living in your
Well,
own
yeah, but
country.
see, Chris, like I said, Chris just said
That doesn't allow.
1,500 a month.
Yeah,
US.
well, yeah, that would probably be about right because, you know, you got to take into account the what's happening around the rest of the world, and this doesn't take into account things like what happens if you need medical care or something like that.
Next time, buddy. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. I mean, but like
15.
let's say a healthy middle-aged man, like Roberto, myself. Yeah. But if you blow your money on booze and going out on and spending it on Western food and living the high life, you know that's gonna get you. Honey, let's go out to MO2. Let's go out to these party houses and stuff. You know, you can't do it. You be rich on the beginning of the week. You be poor in the middle of the month, and then you be can't wait until the end of the month.
I think that's how Barry operates. He's a millionaire for about a week, and then after that, you can tell by his
Well, he was complaining about his woman, Dimples, give like asking for money. I mean, she thought maybe he was gonna have money.
You know, Barry, what Barry's like when it comes to woman. Every woman he's had, he's burnt the
He
same
hates
way.
women.
He doesn't treat women. I'm not talking about just Philippines. I'm talking about all over women. He doesn't treat women with respect. He certainly doesn't have respect for the culture or the country or himself.
No, he don't like women. He just like women for one thing.
I mean, he likes deflecting.
10 minutes and then that's it.
He likes deflecting
domination
towards others like Frank and them, but everything he says about others is basically him. I mean, actually, he must be at the stage where his passport must be.
I was going to play you guys. He's Frank is live right now, and I was going to play you a clip.
Okay.
He said he's in the he's still in the United States because he said his house is getting ready to be sold. Once that's done, I'm going back to the Philippines.
Okay, well, that's probably more of the truth.
He said that himself on live.
Oh, Frankie boy.
Well, that's almost a good song. Oh, Frankie boy.
That's the trouble with Frank. You got to wait 20 minutes for him to say something.
Yeah, he put his video on private now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he plays those little games.
I was going to record it and play it back to you guys. But yeah, he said he's still in Hawaii. He said once he sells his house, he's going back.
I believe it.
So he just lied to you. Barry just lied. And just to say that, just like lying, saying that Pennsylvania trucker give him $5,000 or more money, just for the views.
Well, Frank didn't actually lie, did he? He didn't say that he was in the Philippines. We all assumed it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. A lot of people were just assuming.
Yeah.
But of course, I did believe it.
Well, it got me with the rooster thing because in hindsight, I forgot about the tree saga, so nothing surprises me now. But
yeah,
I had to admit, but I had to admit, you know, I did hear those roosters too in the background, and in hindsight, I thought, okay, maybe Jordan's right, maybe he is, and also Richard, the fact that Ricky said something that in his show that sort of, you know, 2 and 2 equals 4, but in our case, we tried to make it 6. He
was going to see him on Monday.
Yeah, well, he wasn't actually probably not referring to Frank, but I assumed it was. So maybe my maths isn't that good after all, eh?
Well, I think he's going to deny that he said that because he just put his video on private, and I think after he heard what he said, I think he slipped.
Yeah, Frank's probably
he
listening
has
to
to
us now.
backtrack.
Jack Kent, why does he want me to go on this panel? What does he want me to explain to him? He wants me to explain to him that what
Get
my
Ricky to
comment
come in.
was. My comment. I'm going to stick to my comment. What I said about it. I mean, I didn't prove. That's just me. That's my opinion. I don't.
DNC.
I don't agree what
How
the
you doing,
tactic
my
he
friend?
did. It was his pussy move. If he was a bigger man, he would have confronted him face to face and then slapped him in the face. That would have been more dramatic than the other way. The other way looked like
Hey,
he was
Richard.
Yeah,
pussy.
Jeff
So
slapping him from behind.
I'm not gonna change my opinion about that. I mean, if he wants to talk to me about it, it's fine. I've talked about it all day, but I'm gonna change my opinion, and he can explain to me, what was his real reason. Maybe he can change my mind. Maybe he can tell me something that that it was a different something that I didn't
Oh.
know that really is happening. Well, explain it to me.
Doesn't matter anyway. It's what's done's done. I mean, let's sort of move on a bit.
There you
Ricky's
DNC.
famous now in the Philippines.
There.
Get Ricky to come in here.
Where's
Jump
my
online if
super
you
chat
want.
sticker? Give me a sticker.
What's this? Damn it, my wrench is gone again. Take an 18-month break and lose everything.
That's a long time, though, brother. I mean.
See, all of us are coming back. All the old names are coming back.
Well, I know.
All we need now is the little Swiss man.
Well, you gotta pay a little bit of a dues. My what is this? My favorite YouTuber just paid me $100 super chat.
Well, I'm not. Me. I'm not a simp. I'm not a simp towards. I mean, I'll be a simp towards a female, but I won't be a simp to another guy. That's where I look.
What is this?
The joke.
What's your version of it?
Because
Well,
Ricky called me a simp.
I mean, what's the meaning? What's the meaning of simp? Someone that that has respect for women. If that's the case, then I'm a simp.
No, that's not.
What does a simp mean?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. I mean,
me too.
I always thought they were getting
I
at
think
the fact that
like a simp is more of a guy that, well, somebody can explain it better, but a guy that a loser that sits on his ass and giving money to girls just so they can get a little bit of attention.
Okay.
That's a simp. I think that's mine. But if somebody can type it out and.
I don't have any money. My wife takes it all.
Boom. Thank you, my friend.
Go is a dummy. He's not a simp.
No, Gogo Bobo is a good person to begin with. He always recognizes me when I'm in another person's YouTube show and say hi to me, and he's a nice person. So, thank you, my friend. You get to keep your wrench a little bit longer.
Fuck, Kevin, you're fucking.
Oh, fuck. You got to remember, this is all entertainment and fun. I mean, you guys can't like Boo-hoo Blue or Boo-hoo Bama, whatever you want to, and just have a good time and relax. This is all entertainment. You guys all know that part.
Hey, Dick Insider, was that your video that you put out on that pocket pussy for Frank?
Yeah, wasn't that funny? I thought that was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Was that Dick Insider?
Is that the one that he had you, or he tried to block that from YouTube? Was that time? I can't remember.
It's still on there, isn't it? I saw
No,
it.
no, no. Yeah, he played it back, but no, the original one when he sent it out the first time, Frank, I guess, had it striked his channel for that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah, it was you originally, but didn't Frank try to strike you, DNC, when you put that out the first time? Yeah, that was funny.
The unboxing. Fuck, that was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, DNC,
I like that one.
DNC has some. He has some good humor, boy. I tell you, some of his clips. There's another guy too, but I just can't think of his name. He's been doing some really good ones too. Fuck it, the Aussie guy.
Now
He's
you
really
talking
good.
about Jay?
No, not Jay. Jay, this guy's he does clips sort of like DNC. You know, like taking the piss out of
Freebird,
him.
a little present for you.
I can't think of his fucking name.
You've been
He-
nice to me too.
He gave me permission to use I'm making a ringtone, Roberto.
Oh, you
Of,
mentioned that the other day.
Yeah. Well, that guy. He got. I asked him for permission to use it. I think there's a market in it. Ringtone. It's a ringtone of the screen.
Hey, you guys, I hope you guys are giving me money, like my super chat, because you like my channel and you like me. I hope you're not doing it to torment other YouTubers. It's okay if you
Okay.
do that to other torment to do them, but if you like me instead, it's better to like do that to me instead
But
of
Kevin,
doing it.
does it really matter what
How you get it?
giving it to you? I mean, if they give it to you, they give it to you.
Well,
No matter what their intentions are, right?
well, yeah, but see, I mean, good intentions, you know. I mean,
Good or bad or in between, doesn't really matter.
As
well,
long as the cash is in your pocket.
I don't want it to be like false thing, and then later on they go, haha, it wasn't really your good show. I just did it because to torment the other person.
No, that's not the reason. Nobody give you $100 to do that.
Yeah,
That's a waste
exactly.
of money.
That's a generous gift.
That's
Yeah, but
that's
see,
generous.
Pennsylvania
That's
Trucker
straight
used
from
to
their
say
that's
he
straight from
did
the
it
heart,
just
buddy.
to Pennsylvania Trucker said he used to do it just to torment Frank.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
yeah, then that $10 or $5, yeah, that's what
$300?
you do, but not $100.
$300 he did.
yeah, but
Just-
secretly
just to make
Pennsylvania.
Frank crazy.
I think the trucker gave you that because he likes you, Kevin. You know, he thinks
Well,
you're okay.
that's true. We're good friends, yes.
Well, so you know, it's a bit unfair. Of course, it would torment fucking Frank.
Well, I think it will torment just about anybody.
It fucking torments me that it was alleged he gave fucking 5K to Barmer. I thought, what the fuck? After we spoke, but now I know it's not true. But
Didn't
at
see.
the time,
Remind me what link that you're talking about. I lost my copy of the pocket pussy. What? So let me know.
You're talking about DNC and the octopus. Did you lose your concentration, Roberto? Or your train of thought? The DNC said yes.
Who was? I thought it was you that you. I thought you that was the one that put it up. DNC. Somebody did. I thought it was you. I'll have to look. Let me look.
I wonder if I can go back to Can't see what's going on in the chat, so I've forgotten how to do it.
That's called Alzheimer's.
I'm in
Remember, this
the
is
I'm in
all
the Steam yard,
entertainment.
so how do I get back to YouTube? But I don't want to.
Do you have an Apple phone or a
Apple.
regular? I don't know.
If I cut off, I cut off. But I'll just see what this does.
Okay, $10, and I'll let you back. Let you hurry up and get off.
It must be still there.
Pay to get back in. Oh shit! You guys, we're having a good show today. Pennsylvania Trucker said we'll just have a short show.
Oop.
Thank you, Mark. Is that Kiwi Mike? DNC asked if yes, Kiwi Mike is with us right now.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
That's Kiwi Mike
Yes.
is asking if that's you. I mean, DNC is asking if that's you. Yes, it is. Oop. Maybe he'll give us money to come back. Oop. No.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Didn't quite work the plan.
Something. Well, take some of that blue pill. Just take half. Oh heck!
So
Hey,
what
Ed,
else has been happening there, Kevin?
You're back on. Somebody timed you out, and I put you back on. Don't get upset. Welcome, I just want.
So what's the time there, Kevin? Where you are?
It is, wow, it is 8:59. 9 o'clock.
Okay. On Friday, eh? Friday.
Batman lied about sending him, wow, yeah.
Oh, Saturday, sorry.
But somebody give him money because he was holding a couple of $100.
Nah, no one gave him anything. It was just from his fucking benefit. I told you already.
Yeah.
He would have got some money from the benefit or from fucking maybe. He'll be broke again by the end of the month. That's how it normally is.
Yeah, that's a week or so away.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania Trucker, send me money and I'll lie about you.
Hey, DNC, I found it. Let me play back. Hang on. Oh, Kevin, you know how to share?
I've been sharing all my life, brother.
You know how to share video?
Yeah, share this video. I want to see it.
I really don't, Roberto. Sorry about that.
Fuck,
Yeah, you
gotta-
do. I told you how to do it before. You
Yeah,
did it
I know.
before
I
for me.
I
You did.
Don't pay attention.
Don't say you didn't.
Yeah, do it. Do it, Kevin.
I got a hey, damn head injury, man. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
You know, bolo stuck in my head. What's your excuse? Damn it. At least I got one.
You should be able to share it anyway, can't you, Roberto? Just
Yeah. Hang on.
put it on-
Why can't
I'll walk
do
you through it.
Roberto?
Kevin, I'll walk you through it. I'm gonna
listen.
share my video on my
walk through this.
YouTube.
Hey, Whiskey. Welcome back.
Okay. Here you go. Which way is it?
You can't do it on your side?
Yeah, all you have to do is go look at your StreamYard and it says share. You just you'll see it. You'll
Share.
see once I share it, you'll see it. It'll pop up just like someone coming on your panel, and then you just
Okay.
accept it. That's all. It's same way. Hang on, I'm looking.
I don't like doing new shit because
Oh,
You've
come
done
on.
it before. Hey? So
I
don't.
don't know.
Just
Okay,
accept
here we
it.
go. Here
I
we
want
go.
to see it.
Okay, you see it now. Click
Click
on
on
it
it.
and pull it up on it. There you go. Okay. Now
There
I'm
we
gonna-
go.
Okay,
All
now
right.
I'm gonna play it. Hang on.
There we go.
Well, what the fuck's all the problem?
Here it goes. Here's a pocket pussy.
Hey, don't do that shit, man. What the fuck?
No, it's you can't get banned on this one.
Yeah, you can, man. Hey, Roberto.
It's not.
Trust
It's
me.
not. It's not. It's not what you
Yeah,
think.
but you
This-
got Frank and those other crazy people.
But he
Yeah,
doesn't
okay,
show
put
him.
it away.
It doesn't show him. It doesn't show him. It's just.
All right, well, put it away.
Let's get that on
Trust
there.
us.
You don't use it either.
Let's do this. Wow. Oh, so I got some accessories to go with it. Hold on.
I love the accessories.
These are supposed to
Shit
enhance
start
the experience.
coming
Let me see if
out.
I can get this.
Hang on. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Hang on.
What do you mean? No, hey, that's enough.
Hang on. It's coming.
Kevin,
I'm
don't worry,
ready
mate. Trust
Hey.
me.
I'm ready to
Now
block
what do you
it.
think? Just gotta fit right on there.
Well, you can't see it. You gotta.
It's pretty good.
You see who the
I like
picture
the
of, right?
feel.
That's
Yeah, that's
Hang on. Wait. It gets better. Hang on. It gets better. Hang on.
Not really. I hope.
Wait. Wait.
Kevin's freaking out.
So there it is.
Oh, what the hell? Hey, Roberto.
My pocket pussy.
Oh, fuck, stop.
Kevin,
Yeah,
it's,
no. Yeah, hey, Roberto, you know these guys are. Hey, they are the sellers.
All right.
cut it off.
Take it off, man.
Hey, don't
have
act
control
like,
of it.
hey.
You got control over it. You turn it off.
You turn it off.
Hey, DC, is that what you were talking about? Is that video you're talking about? Flying Circus put it out. It was on his channel.
Well, what are you doing with one of those, freak?
What?
What
Are
do
you
what do have
asking
one of those
what you
for?
do? Really? Come on, you're just kidding, right?
Is
You're
that
just
who?
kidding.
Is that Frank doing that, or is that?
No, that's that's the Pocket Pussy original. Flying Circus put that out there, and then this other
Really?
channel, put it out there from.
Probably got banned too. I bet. Fucker.
No, that's that video still on that channel, so it didn't get banned.
Yeah. Well.
That was a good one.
No, not really. I thought it was funny. At first, it was okay. Then when you did the.
Don't tell me, because you said I said, well, you like drama, because you told me what your topic for today was, and I said,
Yeah.
well, what was it? You like drama?
Scamming.
And so I played bad, and you don't.
I've never seen Kevin stuck for words like, look at him, so serious.
Yeah, because that his buddy old Bama, not Bama, Allo, used to do that nude homo shit.
No, you can't get, it's over now anyway, so you won't get striked.
Yeah, and I know, but I'm just saying, I got a good show all day, making good money, and then he, you know, cause we got all these idiots out there waiting to do something, and then I don't want to give them any opportunity, and then somebody go, oh, sorry, I didn't know. Thought it was funny.
So you want me to apologize? Okay, I'll apologize.
No,
I'm big enough.
no.
I'm big enough to say I'm sorry, man. Don't
Give him a
hurt-
donation.
You already
Don't come
did
over
it.
my house.
Po-
slap
apology
me upside
donation.
my head.
Someone give Kevin an apology donation.
Did a what over your head?
Don't come from behind, slap me inside my head. I apologize.
I don't need to go behind. Fuck. I'm man enough to do it in front of you. Shit. You know me better than that.
Can you imagine someone doing that? I mean, oh, never mind what I was going to say.
Hit you with the damn subway. Well, maybe a rapper. I'll eat the damn subway. Subways are expensive.
Kevin.
Not gonna eat the half of it. Eat the whole thing. Oh,
You just wrap your hand in the subway wrapper, won't you, Kevin? And just whack it.
fuck. Take that. Oh, fuck. It just don't get any better than that. Anyway.
So what's happening out there? I can't see any conversation.
Hey, how's you? I heard you guys got a wildfire down there, Roberto, like in somewhere in Dallas.
Really? I didn't hear anything.
Heard that.
I saw the news, but I didn't know where it was. Probably over in East Texas, or by Tyler and on the border of Louisiana.
Oh,
Is it summer there where you are?
well, Louisiana area. That's where my son's mom.
Kev, someone's in the back.
Nobody's there.
I'm in the back, Kev. Oh, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. That
Oh.
name's.
You want to hop on? I'll throw you a link.
Come
I
on,
wonder what
Whiskey.
he would have thought of. I wonder what he thought of Ricky's visit.
Yeah, we talked. He was on the show a couple of shows ago, or last show.
It's called
You
a
can come back
bushwhack.
on and explain it too, if you want.
Yeah.
Come on, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
I want to see him. I want to see him meet up with our friend Barmer. That food was going
There
on
you
for
are.
a few years, wasn't it?
Well, okay, we got 11 people, and we've been on for an hour and a half. Hey, Foxtrot.
Oh man, Roberto, man, I was eating when you did that.
Yeah.
You like it?
Oh, I spit everything out.
Somebody,
Thank you,
see,
brother.
Kevin. Somebody appreciate it.
No, it's like a freaky thing.
Oh man, I was eating some leftovers, and
Yeah,
I
and
seen
maybe
that. and then-
leftover taco.
no, yeah, but when he said, "Wait a minute," and then the bottom, I thought, and when the old lady thought, "Oh, my food's bad." Oh, good.
Yeah.
When did that come out? I don't remember that.
That was like a long time, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, somewhere around there.
It was resent the other week, I
And,
think.
Dick and Cider was, they were like
Yeah.
battling with each other. Remember
Hey,
that?
Richard.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was about that time.
Yeah, that's freaking hilarious. I just don't remember that. I must have missed it. That's hilarious.
I'm still trying to not remember that.
So, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, you mellowed out in your old age or what? Or you still
What?
wanting to have a beer with Barry?
Oh, you know what? I gave up on Barry. He's just an idiot. There's no use freaking out over that guy. I already went public on that. I overstepped my bounds with my mouth, but I will stand on the fact that he does have a visa, but a problem. But you know what? That's
Still an idiot.
yeah, he's still an idiot. You know, it's just a
Yeah.
matter when the PMP are going to get him, and it's just a matter of time, man.
Yeah, it was like I
Well,
was
I
saying.
don't
The
think
other,
it's
it was,
PMP. Somebody's going to get him.
well, it was like I was saying the other day. I says, you know, it's just by sheer luck, fluke luck that he's still around. The COVID came along and that fucking
Well, you got to
that put
get
a stop.
you know what I got to say is you got to give the guy credit. He's like a fucking cockroach. He's
Yeah, exactly.
survived many endeavors. So
Yeah,
cockroaches have survived the great
Well, you
dinosaur
guys got to
couplex
quit
and all that
giving him
shit.
money.
but you know what interests me is he's been here that long now. I don't know you guys in America, but your passports, ours last 10 years or
10
well, no,
years.
see, that's
6
that's
years
the
or
thing.
7
Well,
years.
okay, it does, but when he came over, how long was that passport good for? That's the thing.
Yeah.
And
It would have been a new passport too, knowing
well, when
Yeah.
Well, he has to
when
go
I
to
first
the
came over,
embassy and apply.
when I first came over, years back, pretended like I lost mine and got a fresh one, got brand new driver's license, got a brand new second ID, just for the fact of not having to worry about it for a while.
Yeah, they only changed it to 10 years. 2 years, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
there's
I
a good chance
so
his
his expired.
Yeah,
His
you got it.
expired. It's only like
gotta go-
only like 4 years, 4 or 5
Yeah,
years.
you got to go to the embassy and renew it. So I
Right.
don't know
Yeah, I don't
if
think
Barry, no way. Well, here's the thing. Period. I seen what I seen, and I'll stick on that till the day I die. I seen what the guy showed me. Now the part I did went off of what the guy said, and he said that they were going to get him by the end of the year. But that's something I shouldn't have repeated because that was just an estimate. But
Yeah.
whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, it's just sheer luck, just sheer bad.
Well,
yeah.
he obviously isn't important to them right
Tango,
now.
let me tell you something. Do you have my email address? Because I'm not going to say this on air, but
no, just send it to me in the back room. I'll screenshot it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll screenshot it real quick.
Email me because no, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna say.
No.
I'll text it to you. I'll message you on the back.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you want to just send it to me, and then you don't have my address either. I'm talking about whiskey.
No, I have a cousin who is a major at the
Whiskey just stepped
PNP. She just made major this last summer, so she's pretty high up in the ranks, and she told me what I could do, but that area where he's at, it's out of her jurisdiction. So, but she told me what I can do to any foreigners who hasn't paid their visas or their whatever, and there's a faster way of doing it. So I'm going to tell you on the back chat there. Well, where did he go?
I'm sure he's gonna come back. I'm in the back, Kev. Here he is.
Yeah. Sorry
hear what
about
I
that.
said?
No,
Did you
go
hear what I
ahead,
said?
man. I lost it there. The power glitched. What was that?
Oh.
What'd you
Wait,
say?
I'll message you on the back side.
Yeah, just the chat. You go to chat, and then I'll screenshot it. Oh boy, getting late. So I heard a little bit of stuff about what you guys were talking about earlier, and I only got on because I spit out all of my food when Roberto played that.
Man, that was nasty.
No, that was
Kind of
that
freaky.
wasn't. That's not rated. That's not even close.
No, not for us, but for the simple people. They might go, "Hey, that's for real. Never seen that before."
Yeah. Plus, too, about the passport, you can't even book a flight unless your passport. Can't remember. But
Yeah,
I think it's
what's the rules on that? I don't
yeah.
know.
No, there is a rule. Philippine Airlines won't let you fly, or any airlines from
3
the
years.
United States in. Your passport, I think, has got to be at least 6 months left on it. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I heard that before too. 6
Yeah,
months.
it's 6 months. So yeah, because they don't want you going there and then Well, you know what? Really, it doesn't freaking matter. I think what they're worried about is if you come there and you got 3 months left and they give you a 29-day visa, you don't get your passport quick enough, they can't force you out. You gotta. I don't know what the reason is, but Obama don't have to worry about that. His expired long time ago.
That
Yeah,
probably
he-
explains why he can't fucking move around as freely as he wants.
and he don't care.
Oh, of course he doesn't. Like, he's at that stage in his life now where he's slowing up. But I wouldn't be surprised if he secretly would like to go
Okay.
back.
I got it, Roberto.
You got it.
Yep, I got it.
At the end of the day, fucking, it's just sheer good luck on his part that he hasn't been picked up. I mean, we got the COVID, and then they passed a law that all people that have overstayed had a
think only you
temporary
could
stay of
remove
relief
Roberto.
because of the COVID. They couldn't get back to their countries. You know, there was all this sort of drama going into it as well. And he's low key. He's only high key to us, but in the reality, he's not going around big noting or whatever he likes to think he's doing.
Yeah, but I got to admit that was pretty unique what he did yesterday on his show. I was just laughing. I can't help it, but every time I see him when he's staring up close at the mic at the camera, his one eye is blue and green. It looks like a skull from Raiders of the Lost Ark. You know
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
3 skulls. I mean, it's fucking the devil's behind that. I just see him staring in that, and I said, "Yeah, that motherfucker's evil."
Yeah, too freaky.
He's desperate.
Kind of sinister.
I think Roger. I think what Whiskey Tango Foxtrot was saying that you have to renew it at the embassy, the U.S. embassy.
Yeah, they'd give you an extension on the passport, but it's
No. They don't give you an extension. They give you a new passport at the embassy. There's no extension. Yeah. They give you,
okay.
unless
That's where I got mine at. Is at the
Unless-
US in
yeah, but-
Manila.
I
unless
was
you're
always
getting kicked out or something.
under the impression that it had to come from the country of origin. Okay, the embassy facilitates it, but the actual passport comes from
No,
the country.
the U.S. embassy is basically from the United States, so they do them for the guys that are
Oh,
retired.
they do it there, do they? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guys that are on Social Security, guys, everybody, the VA, everything, they can get a lot of stuff done.
Oh, well, they definitely fucking. He's definitely got no passport. We know he definitely hasn't got a visa. I mean, that's all common.
I lost about 90 pounds this past year, so it's a life-changing experience for me. You know how big I was. I was over 300 pounds. So yeah, I can dance around Ricky now.
I
Yes.
forgot, Roberto, are you married to a Filipina?
No, a white girl.
Oh, cool. So that you're not getting that lechon all the time and all that stuff. So
Shit. Well,
Yeah, he is.
I had my mother before she passed away, and then I still have my cousins, and they still feed me all that stuff, but I don't eat as much.
you know
now.
what? I'm okay with it. The thing that's a weakness for me is skin. Damn. You know, it's like,
Me too.
yeah, the skin.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but after that, nobody wants to eat the meat because it's too spongy.
Oh boy, they love it.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, you put that in the center of the table, traditional, and they put all the food around it. Boy, they're like ants.
Yeah.
it goes
It's
pretty
gone.
quick.
Oh, it's
But
gone.
they want the crunchy part, and then that's it.
Hey,
Uh,
DC, you notice the picture that behind? Take a real close look in the background. Where's that? It's actually in Denver. I was at one of the marijuana place in Denver store. I mean, you can go down there and buy it right off the shelf. It's not legal here in
you're a
Texas yet,
stoner
but
now? Freak?
it is legal in Colorado.
what is?
Weed.
Oh,
Dispensers.
We're diverting the conversation out to
oh, good. That
buying
one,
weed
that one
in
was
Denver.
way out of right field there.
Yeah.
Well, I was explaining to DNC that
Oh,
the picture, my picture there in the background is a marijuana dispenser place in Colorado.
oh, it's hard to see what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
see the
fun.
glass shelf behind me?
Yeah, did you get some brownies when you were there?
Oh yeah.
Eh.
Oh yeah. I got some brownies, some candy.
Oh,
Uh,
hey, bring some of those brownies and come into the Philippines with them.
yeah. You gonna visit me in prison, in
My,
jail?
my granny made
And I
them.
get caught in the
Yeah.
Prison, you might get fucking shot.
Have one of the dogs sniff them.
Oh, that's, it's like, you know what? I've been watching the news off and on, Fox. And, it's funny is you got that black lady that's part of the basketball team. She's crying over there. It's the same lady that demanded that everybody kneel, and she didn't want the flag or the anthem played at any of the games, but yet she's now caught in Russia with some oils or something that's paraphernalia to the Russians, and now she's gotten busted. And you got all these people now that are bashing the United States that are wanting the United States to get her out of trouble. That's kind of,
Yeah, it's a bit of a fucking.
isn't that
Yeah.
kind of peculiar how that happens?
I'll tell you what is.
I bet you she wishes she was in the United States right now.
What's happening to that guy, that astronaut that's on the Russian? The Russians were meant to bring him back. The American guy on the space station. Wonder what's the key with that?
Well, I think I heard or read somewhere that they went up already.
Oh,
But
they're going to bring him
I
back.
think there was 3, but I don't know what the circumstances are of them coming back. I haven't heard nothing.
What was wrong with them?
No, well, Russia's obviously at war with.
Well, it wouldn't have
Ukraine.
mattered anyways. SpaceX is equipped to go up there anyways. So if it would
Well,
have been
That's
life
the
and death.
International Space Station.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that, but I'm just saying Russia was meant. It was Russia's turn to bring him back or something. That's what I was getting at. I was wondering if the Russians were going to still honor their commitment, or whether they're going to just leave it for the Americans to bring him back because of the war. I'm getting at. Because of all the
Everybody was giving
sanctions.
those Russian hugs the other day when they were going into the space station.
Well, it's that one individual needs to be removed. I think everyone's in agreement with that. Russia itself is probably not the issue; it's the person running it.
Well, it's pretty sad when he gave that speech in the crowd where he forced all those people to attend to make it look like he's a tough guy, Someone hacked somehow the computer system or whatever, and he went blank, dead Mike. Yeah, I don't find that to be coincidental. That was intentional.
Yeah, well, there was a couple of hackers posting on things saying that they're going to do what they can to disrupt Russia's. Yeah. We don't really want another war, to be honest. I mean, that's my opinion, of course.
Well, not
sanctions
that kind of
seem
war.
to be
Uh,
sanctions seem to be working. Well, hopefully they'll. But you see, the problem is it's the innocent that gets penalised all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know, but I honestly don't think he's going through all of this just to take Ukraine. I think he's
Well,
trying
I
to get the USSR back and get everything
Yeah.
that was taken back during the Reagan.
Yeah,
You know, I just I don't
agree
know.
with that. Yeah,
I
that's
th-
my
I-
He
opinion.
wants
why
back in the
Goes back to
USSR.
World War II. You know, that's what,
you know, and I speak to some people and they go, "Oh well, Russia's all the way on the other." I said, "You're an idiot." You know, especially you're on California or Russia's just right there across from Alaska, the Bering Sea. It's right there.
Yeah,
It's funny people don't know that. It's
right
hilarious.
next
They
door
don't-
to
they don't realise how
Kotzebue.
close that is.
Right next,
Couple
right
of
next door to
nukes.
Kodiak.
couple of nukes, and that will be it. All on. But yeah. Well, it won't be in our lifetime anyway. But yeah, I personally think the ones we got to watch out for are the fucking Chinese. That's my opinion, of course.
Well, you got two reds. You got to look at the Russians and the Chinese.
No, I reckon the Chinese will be the ones.
Well, you tell me, they're sitting there strategically hitting that base that's right close to the border of Poland. I mean, all it takes for Article 5 is just one stray missile, one fragment, anything that goes across into Poland, and World War III starts, you know? And I think he's already in it. He's going to be shamed and everything if he doesn't finish it. He's getting frustrated as hell because the Russian military, they've got reports of Russian soldiers that are shooting themselves in the leg using Ukrainian weapons to get out of fighting because they don't want to fight their own people. You know, they know what's going on. They don't want a part of it. The morale is just totally gone.
Maybe they need some funding and internally get them removed. I think that will probably be what will end up happening.
And it's kind of
you guys
funny
don't
too.
forget to hit the like button.
Yeah. It's funny now. You got all these countries that are wanting to jump on the bandwagon and be part of the UN now. You know. I think, what is it? Is it? So I can't remember the two countries that are wanting to get in.
Oh, it's a fucking pain in the ass. The price of petrol's fucking shot up, and the fucking
Sweden.
Our shares have come down, and fucking.
Is it Sweden, Big Kev?
Sweden? Yeah, I believe so. Sweden and Finland.
Yeah, Finland. They're one, and you know why? Because as this stuff goes down, they don't want to be left out in the.
They were neutral countries in the war anyway.
The bottom line is, I don't care how anybody puts it, we're already in World War III. It's just the beginning stages. There's no way he's going to pull out and just say, "Oh, okay, I'll do that." And turn around.
He's already there, so why stop?
And the reason why is because the country that always sets the pace has been the United States. In the UN, and guess what?
And he's not doing a good job.
No, our furious leaders probably sitting down in the basement sucking on a bottle with a pull-up diaper on.
I missed that.
Yeah,
I missed that comment.
Lollipop.
Maybe Kevin can replay that comment. I didn't quite see what it said about.
From who?
About New Zealand. If there's ever a war, I think New Zealand would be the one of the only countries left to conquer.
If Russia I
don't think we feature in that
is rich. or New Zealand may rise to be a superpower.
Yeah. You're probably right there. We'll get our canoes.
Yeah, there is a comment down there.
Australia. But Australia doesn't have much of a navy.
Yeah,
they have a little bit of a Coast Guard.
Yeah, DNC did make a valid point here, and it is correct that it was on the news. I remember seeing that Russia threatened any other country that they wanted. Now, that's the key word. Listen to what was said. Threatened any other country, not Ukraine, but any other country that wanted to join NATO. He knows that it's going to be him. And, China's just sitting back saying, nicely that they want them to try to peacefully get out of this, but they're going less short of saying that they're condemning it, and they're going to put sanctions on Russia. So
China and Russia are going to team up somewhere whale form. I mean, it's in China's interest for Russia to.
I know they want Taiwan. It's the same thing.
Yeah. And then it will in the Philippines too. They want to take over the fucking what's that
Shit,
island? They've been fighting over that
Well,
island for a while.
Russia wants part of Asia. He got a couple of islands over there next to Japan that they stepping on.
Yeah. That stuff, it's just so comical. I wake up and I go, damn, is this really happening? That Biden, and then, you got that, I wonder if I can say it. Oh, fuck it. You got that stupid cunt vice president over there making a speech.
Pamela.
And she's Camel Toe Harris is what I call her.
There you go.
She was the private escort for Willie Brown. You know that, right? So anyways, she's making this speech, was sent down there, and then she starts giggling while the other guy is sitting there, I forgot what country he was from, at the podium. And she does that. The Fox has brought that stuff up, that every time she laughs, that means she doesn't know what to say. She's
wearing like tickle me panties or something.
Yeah, like someone's pushing the button or something. I don't know. And I just, they pulled her out of there really quick and silenced all that. Now the president's supposed to be going there to try to fix that, which really is like putting
gas on the fire.
Well, yeah, it's like putting oil on a 3rd-degree burn, You don't put Vaseline or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. I just think it's a total gang fuck. I don't know.
Cluster.
I just can't believe this is going on. It's just comical. Okay, let's get back to the chismis in the Philippines. You guys are really good. Yeah. I don't understand. Right after that incident of the slapping, Fazio and all that, how does he get that? What happened?
No. I was just doing the sound effect.
Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't supposed to say the name.
No. He was getting his.
Well, I wanted to be careful because after I watched you overreact to that video Roberto brought up, I thought you were going to have a heart attack.
Oh, no, it would take a little bit more than that, but just a little bit more.
How does that guy get a beautiful... She looked beautiful.
She looks nice.
She's a pretty girl.
My opinion, of course, but I think there's more to it. I think she's involved in that land or that plot of land or something. Because I didn't realise this, but apparently he's only on a tourist visa, so he can't be
There's no way he could be on that land by himself as a tourist.
I think she's maybe the land's got her name on it somewhere. I don't know, but ever since that slapping fest, I think Fazio's looking for an ally. He still thinks he's going to win. I don't know what he thinks he's going to win, but he's got her back, obviously. So she's not doing it for love, I don't think. But we'll see. Who knows? I mean,
she doesn't definitely look excited when you see her in those videos.
No,
I mean, the first video she has ever known to be seen on or whatever recently, she's wearing a hat already and doing manual labor. They should be on a beach or doing something, celebrating together. I don't know.
We talk about it now, but we talked about it back then. The hotel will never be built. There's no hotel. It's a scam. It always was. He just the difference between him and Barmer is the cost, the cost of support. Fazio spins a good story. But I think after the bitch slap, now his credibility, people were waking up. They've woken up to him. So I don't know what's going to transpire now, but at the end of the day, Fozzio's over and done with. I mean, showing his mushroom, that was bad enough, but getting a bit slapped and screaming like a pig, honestly, he's ruined. He's fucked. He can't get out of what happened because it was on live TV. It was on live. It was.
There's
Yeah.
just no way a girl like that. I'm just going to say it. There's just no way a Filipina, because you know how clean Filipinas are. They shower twice a day. They're doing their hair, even though it may be cold water, their hair's, but there's just no way she's sitting there pleasing that guy.
Oh,
I
agree.
don't know. It must be pure desperation, pure 911 emergency or something.
You got to remember, we only see a small portion of it. We only see what he wants to see on the video.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
of course.
he was grinning like a Cheshire cat. He thought that, this will get everyone talking, and it has.
And it
But-
did.
And it did. But at the end of the day, Fozzio's just another con artist and full of
Yeah.
hot hair. That's all it is. His toughness is gone. I'll be surprised if he ever threatens anyone else on live again. I mean, prior to that guy giving him the bitch slap, did you see the build up to it? Fozzio offered 10K.
Yeah, I didn't see all of
Yeah.
that. I didn't
No,
watch.
but that's
all
people
that.
should watch that, and then they'll realise how much of an egg or an idiot Fozzio really is, because at the time he threatened that guy basically. Now, okay, a lot of people probably surprised that he fronted up, and I'm one of them. I mean, we're
I don't
used to
believe
YouTube.
it was over a girl, though. There's just no way. If it was my wife, I would say yes,
Yeah,
but
well,
not
that's
over a girlfriend, because here's
Well,
the deal. Girls
that-
come in a dime a dozen over in the Philippines and Thailand, okay?
Yeah.
So, he's already got a new girlfriend here in the Philippines, so good for
exactly.
him. I don't have no problem with Ricky. He's a cool dude. I like his videos. They're funny as fuck. I like when he gets close up to the mic and does that,
Yeah, and
that look he
scary
does.
eyes.
Yeah, the Gary
Oh,
eyes and the look, and his
yeah.
hair is all
Yeah, but
scroungy.
that's
fucking
what me and
hilarious.
Roberto were discussing before. I mean, at the end of the day, I think there's the girlfriend was part of it, but not the crutch of it.
I think it was more or less a pride thing. I guarantee it. With Rick, he just got fucking fed up,
yeah,
and
exactly.
I think he just honestly let emotions kick in, and he didn't think about it. I bet you if he could have thought about it a little bit longer, he probably would have readjusted that attack. Probably.
Yeah, but
But-
you got to see it for what it is too. It wasn't an attack as such.
No comment.
The
Roberto?
video looked like he wasn't bruised, he wasn't hurt. He could have continued on with it if it was going to be that way. It was a slap.
Well, no. I
And
know for a fact he didn't want to confront him and knock him flat out. He'd been sitting in jail a lot longer. I think it was an
exactly.
intentional to get the least amount of damage done, but get the same effect of,
Exactly.
okay, I'm
he
up in
did
your
it
face.
because this is his moment.
Yeah,
Because-
it's the
and
moment.
the other scenario, the bonus track for Ricky and his ego now, or his standing in the community, is that Fozzio was recording it. I don't think Ricky realised that it was being recorded. But at the
How do
end
you
of the
know?
day-
No, I explained it on the last show
Yeah.
with Kevin that he didn't know, because remember, if you saw Ricky Drama's stream, after he got out of jail, he did say that he answered a question because somebody made a comment. He did say he knew that Fazio, because he was in the hotel, he saw that Fazio was online, he was live,
Mm.
and then that's when
okay.
he went downstairs and did what he did. So he
Okay.
knew
Well,
that Fazio was recorded, which was a big mistake. I mean, I agree with you guys. He could have done it a whole lot different. I think it would have made a bigger impact if he would have had Fazio confront him face to face, and then he slapped him on the side of the head. That would have been more dramatic. But the other way, I think it was.
But
Well, no,
he
like
would've
you're
had to
saying,
play
if he-
tag and chase him all
No,
over
he
the
just
place.
got in front of him and he says, "Okay, where's my 10,000?" and then slapped
Exactly,
him.
yeah, and then slap
Yeah.
him. Yeah,
Yeah,
But-
that would
but
have
again,
resonated a lot.
Fazio would have ran away.
Not
in
if you do it in a
hindsight, though,
split second. He's not that fast.
yeah, but
Fast enough to run.
at the end of the day, I mean, if you're going to fight someone, you're not going to. There's no. What I'm trying to say? There's no rules in combat. You you take the advantage when you can, I suppose. I mean,
There you go.
rightly or wrongly, but I don't think. I think he
But
never
what
intended
advantage
to.
did he have? He's 6'1". Fazio's
Okay.
5'10". I mean, this
If
guy is
that.
3 times
Come on,
as big as.
we're going to play the age card. I mean, really. I mean, okay, Fozio asked for it. He invited him there. This is the whole
I
crux of the
understand
matter.
that. It would
I
have been
mean,
more
okay,
of an
just
impact
say
if
he's
you would have
70
confronted
and
him face to face like a man, and then he said, slap him around. That would have been. I would agree with that. I would have done the same thing, but the way he did it, yeah, it
Well-
made a like a funny impact, like, aha, I caught you by surprise. Maybe that
I
was
got you now, my
intention?
pretty.
maybe.
well, we'll
That's
never.
that's okay, but like,
Only
and I agree with you guys. He wasn't intended to go out there and kick his ass to a pulp. He was just there to
Make a
Surprise
point.
That's-
attack.
To make a point, yeah. I think
Right.
at the end of the day, only Ricky and Fozio can answer that. But whatever it's been done, and it unfortunately it's discredited Fozio completely now.
Look at
Made
Roger.
Fazio
Hey,
look
that's
like
that's
a
a
wimp.
true. That's a true thing. Filipinos, they don't have a teaspoon. They always have table, and then they eat the rice
Hey,
with
Mark.
the fork and all that. I've trust me. Trust me. I know. I just seen that and laughed. But anyways, to get back to the thing, I just think that he knew, and he's a smart guy. He knew enough, because here's the deal. I've seen so many foreigners in the years being in the Philippines. I've seen him fight worse than what Ricky did to him,
Yeah,
and
don't fight.
nothing ever happens.
Well, I seen some
Yeah.
people get killed though by a Filipino take out a gun, boom.
Well, I mean, hey,
Self-defense, Kevin.
well, look at Kev. He got a bolo knife. So did that other
Yeah.
guy? I mean,
Well, he got away, but again, that
There was a
under
family
special-
thing, so that you
Yeah,
can't sort of.
that was under special circumstances, out of my control. So yeah.
oh, did he? I never asked you, Big Kev. Did they ever get him?
Yeah, well, it was my brother-in-law that did it.
Oh shit!
It was family, so that made it
And
complicated.
my father-in-law, my kid's grandfather said
Oh.
he was gonna pay for all my family expenses, and
Oh.
when I go to Guam, I will stay at his brother's house, all expense paid.
So what'd you do? Go to Guam real quick for the medical emergency?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
took care of me, and they took care of me. But
Mm,
okay, there's a but now. Okay,
right.
I belong to the Mormon Church. Okay,
Mm-mm.
and I went to church, and one of the members helped me out, and they told me that they know how to get in touch with the Merrill Lynch office in Guam, and they hooked me up, and I found out that I have 401k that is active. Active for over 15 years. Active since I left the mine in Alaska, and I had to do a little bit of paperwork, and I got it, and that's what got me back to continental USA, and voila.
Gotcha.
I paid I gave a whole bunch of money to my kids in the Philippines. And the funny thing is, my kids' grandparent, one of her grandmother passed away, and my kid's mom flipped the bill for that. Yeah, that was kind of, yeah.
So
But
how long do you got to go before you can go back?
oh, I could have went back a month after
Oh.
I left.
Oh.
Well, 1 month after I left the Philippines
Oh.
was my clearance, and then I just had to pay my fee, and then that was it. And then I can go back to the Philippines.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I don't like getting into people's. I'm
Oh,
done
hey,
with
no,
this visa
I
crap.
talked about it all before in my other video,
Yeah, I
the
did.
good, the bad, the ugly.
Oh, okay. Maybe so. I didn't. I gotta.
Yep.
Right on.
I just hit the other day. I just hit 850 YouTube videos. So for the last 7 years, I made 850 YouTube videos
Holy hell.
from Big Kevin No Bull. Thank you
Damn.
guys for watching.
Really? That many videos?
Yep.
You mean we've been talking shit for that many years?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was
Hey,
funny.
Go to my YouTube
That was
page
funny.
and it will say 850 YouTube videos.
Fucking
That-
7
I
years.
shit you
Jesus.
You
not.
mean we were talking shit that long? That's funny.
Yeah. Isn't that something? Thank you all for watching, and
We're a
thank
sad
you all
but-
supporting my channel.
I
You'll
don't
be
care-
surprised
I
how many watch hours I have.
Hey,
God.
I don't care what anybody says. Chismis drama sells. I
Of course
don't
it
care.
does.
I mean, come on. I've seen, you're going way out in a barangay somewhere or out somewhere real far, and you think it's just a small whatever, boy, but that one small area knows everything to what kind of underwear the neighbor's wearing.
You fart and they know it.
But fucking know everything. It's just like when I came in the one area and freaking the next day, everybody's giggling and everything. And it was because, my white legs and,
Oh,
they love that, but it's funny. They're over there trying to be white. And then when they get here in America, it's funny.
it's the opposite. We
It's
want
the
to be
opposite.
brown.
They want to be brown. Yeah. It's weird. You not here, but you go back in the States, different philosophy. It's funny. That's weird. But you know what? I mean, you look at Obama, he's a good, what cracks me up is he gets angry at other channels that block him or silence him to where he can't say anything or censor his speech or whatever, but yet he'll sit there and block and tell, oh, you're gone for the slightest little thing. And I laugh at it. I don't know if you recall, Roberto, do you remember that night? I was hammering him years ago on his own show and his
Yeah.
Oh
thing.
yeah, Peter. I had those.
Do you have it? Hey, do you
No,
remember?
no. I was talking about
Oh.
He said go back and listen to Sis Style and Peter V. I said yeah. I was probably in those videos with
I remember
Roberto
that.
and
I remember
and
that.
everybody.
But I'm talking about
Mike was in those.
Roberto. If he
Yeah, I was there.
remembers, I was hammering Obama. I was going to say
Yeah, I remember
Obama.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, and his internet froze and he couldn't block me. He couldn't time me out. So I went off on him while he was defenseless for like 20 minutes, and I was laughing my ass off. No one could do anything. I had a free run. But finally, he says, okay, I'm going to, and he was getting ready to do it. And I said, give me the badge of honor. And I've been blocked ever since, so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care
Well, I had
anymore
to-
now.
I have
I
him
think
on,
it's just comical.
Facebook Messenger when I would deal with him and Dimples breaking up and stuff. Then he talking bad about her and lying to his teeth about Pennsylvania truckers' money. I sent him a message. I said, "Man, dude, why are you lying? We know the truth. You got to go out there and tell the truth. And I need you to apologize to Dimples because she's
Yeah.
been, she's been kind to you and
Yeah.
try to help you and all this, but you're shitting on her." And then he sent me a voice message, and he told me to fuck off and to kiss his
Wow.
ass and suck his
Well,
cock.
Do you know that I've been on her show talking? I know you're watching, Roberto, but I'm just seeing it for face value, like you are, man, like you would have done, and that's a good, because I can't speak on his show. I do it through her show.
Well, you know what? You know HVAC or HVAC.
Yeah, I know he's a moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He comes on Kevin's show, and I always ask him to send a message to Bama, and he does.
I think
Bama gets
Bama
pissed at him and
took the wrench
blocks
off.
him and
Yeah,
times him out. That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
he's a moderator, and times
No.
the moderator out.
His last show, he says, "Up, you went a little
Yeah,
bit too
last
far
night.
on that show," and he took away the wrench.
He did?
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
weird.
He's not been wrench anymore?
Nope,
Oh, my
at least
God.
the last I seen.
Yeah, because
And
you
you
went
know
to
what?
my show,
What
right?
are these guys? What are these guys thinking? They act like, "Oh my God, I gotta have a wrench," and they suck his dick to try to get a wrench. I just don't understand that. Who gives a fuck? Just you want to troll someone, and that's what I started to figure I want to do. I'm not going to sit there and make ultimatums or that. I'm just going to fuck with people, just kind of like Lost and Nomad was telling me the other day you remember that, Big Kev?
Yeah.
You know what? You got to turn it down a notch and just sit back, kick back, and just fucking go with the flow and laugh it. Period. There's some crazy shit going on right now, and I'm just realizing the way I was before. Yeah, I was kind of aggressive, and I admit it.
Cheap entertainment.
But yeah, I'm just gonna fucking relax. This life's too short. There's a lot better things to be doing in the
Oh,
Philippines.
yeah.
But anyways. Damn. Nothing exciting to talk about? Come on.
Well,
No, I
we
think we
already
talked
did
it all
it.
out. We talked all the topics.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait
I
for
gotta go,
Barry to
guys.
do his
I'll
show
talk to
tonight.
you guys later. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Roberto.
off too in 5 minutes.
Mike Luna, we'll see
Yeah,
you, man.
it's
It's
22.
10 o'clock.
See you next
Yeah,
time.
I'm out of here too. Hey, Kev, you have a good one, you guys in the audience, and be safe, man. Be safe out there.
Hey, but I hope you got the address and everything, and have a safe weekend. Be
Yep.
happy and
Yep.
enjoy life. You never know when it's your time. So live life to the fullest.
Well,
Eat, drink, and be merry.
you know what I was telling, this guy we were talking, another foreigner, and he made a comment to me, and he says, "You never know. You're going to look to the left and see a big mushroom cloud, and from that
That's
minute,
right.
you got to lay on the ground and kiss your ass." Say,
Just stand
this
up,
world is
stand
crazy.
up and wait for the wave.
That's right. At that
Wait for
point,
the flash.
if you're not underground, that's it.
You can't run.
And that's not a guarantee. You can't outrun this new stuff. This isn't Hiroshima. This is a little
Yeah.
bit different. Okay. Yeah, guys, have
All
a
right,
good
my
night.
friend. I'll see you next
too.
time. Thank you for coming. We
You
appreciate
too, buddy.
you.
And is it Mike?
Yep,
Kiwi
yep.
Mike.
Okay, Mike, nice talking with you tonight, but
Yeah, you too, bud.
okay,
Take care. See you
Yeah.
again.
you too.
All right,
Maybe.
buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, well, Kev, I think I'll fucking call it a day and go and
All
have
right,
something
Mike.
to eat.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Catch up on Frank's videos or whatever else is out there at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, I've been talking 2.5 hours we've been chatting.
Yeah,
two-
time goes by, man.
Yeah, time goes by when you're having fun.
Oh yeah, time just zips by.
All right, mate. Well, take care. See you again
All right,
soon.
Mike.
Looking
Thanks for
forward to
coming on.
Monday.
You guys be safe over in New Zealand. give a shout out to Roberto. Give a shout out to Kiwi Mike. Give a shout out to Foxtrot. Wait, Whiskey Foxtrot. How do you? He knows what I'm saying. Damn it! I gotta look him up. There you are, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. And Pennsylvania Trucker. He was the main person in my topic of our show today, and yeah, I don't believe if the person is a known shyster. Don't believe half the stuff or anything that's coming out of his mouth, because he just got done saying that Frank is here and this and that and blah blah this. All he wants is the views and stuff, and you know, if you see Frank, then you know he's there. You know, don't listen off of second hand, especially off of a hustler. Just say what the F. That's right, man. Pennsylvania Trucker, thank you, my brother. Thanks for hanging out with us. Give a big shout out to my buddy John. He's a great person. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for giving me really good super chat. All the other people that give me super chat, we all appreciate all the 1 penny, $1, $5, $10. We all $50, $100. We all appreciate all the money that you guys put out. Yeah, it means something. Thank you all for doing that. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do Cebu and all this other luxury stuff. I don't abuse women. I just take care of my daughters. Take care of myself as best as I can. I have some good YouTubers, some good people that help me out and take care of me also. I'd like to thank you guys also for doing that. All right, you guys, I appreciate your time. You guys be safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right, you guys, God bless. Peace.